solid operation, Commander. Here's the tactical upload on our next op. The Hardra Peninsula was home to many of your family's military facilities. When Steiner attacked, they seized them to use as staging bases. Many of your father's troops evaded capture and, with Peter's help, formed the core of a guerrilla force. They've reclaimed several abandoned fire bases and are using them to stage their operations. But they'll need our help. We'll weaken the local defenses and help the Resistance liberate needed equipment and, ultimately, personnel.
Personnel?
We know that Steiner shipped many of your father's elite troops to a prison camp somewhere in the region. If we can find the camp and liberate the prisoners, they could provide the manpower and the expertise the Resistance needs to carry the fight to the rest of Kentaris. Our first mission will be to raid a major Steiner supply base. Resistance forces will arrange distraction, so we can storm the base and liberate supplies. The base is well defended, but there's a lot of equipment there that we and the Resistance need. The mission's a hot drop. We don't want to risk losing Surprise.
I'll get us set up.
And I'll start my search for that prison camp.
Now this is my kind of operation. Good salvage and direct confrontation of Steiner and his lair. Heat will be a factor in this environment. Look for opportunities to cool down in any bodies of water. And don't skimp on heat sink allocation. You might want to use reactive armor. It will force Steiner to use energy weapons, which could throw them into overheat. Lance coordination will be the key, given that we'll be facing larger numbers of the enemy. The fights are going to get bigger. So are the enemy. Try to wear them down at a distance with some longer-range weapons. We both have our work cut out for us, young Duke.
The Resistance lives! Despite Steiner boasts, Resistance forces still loyal to the memory of Duke Eric have won small victories in several Kentari cities and scored a major success in the Olympian Reaches. There, Resistance forces overcame Steiner patrols and destroyed a military dropship, severely weakening the Steiner occupation. There are reports that members of Duke Eric's family have survived and are leading the attacks that are tearing down Lord Roland's wall of lies. He will not be able to hide behind it much longer. Listen and spread the word.
All units, this is Control. This is our first combined operation, and timing is going to be tight. Romeo elements running a decoy on the southern flank. X-Ray 1 and 2 will create a diversion and kill outlying static defenses. Omega, you'll neutralize any mobile hostiles. You're serving as fire support for that convoy on their way in and while they're on base.
Roger. We'll keep these guys in good shape.
Roger. Romeo is rolling. Confirmed. X-Ray Zulu going in fast and hard. Cargo tracks are underway.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal. Target destroyed.
All units, this is Romeo 1. We're engaging 2 mechs on the southern flank. We'll keep them busy as long as possible.
Those guys won't last long. Let's make this worth it.
Target destroyed.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Take out designated target.
Copy. Command, this is Romeo 1. We can't hold this south flank. It's up to Ian and his glory boys. We're pulling out.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Target is terminated. Omega, this is Cargo 1. They're knocking out our escorts. We need a little help over here.
12 mech bays and read 4 mechs in the immediate area. We gotta make this quick, or we're gonna have way too many visitors.
Command, this is Cargo 1. We've arrived at Nav Alpha. Omega, keep them off of us. We'll be in and out in no time.
Roger.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy
Cargo
detected.
1, we're finished at the first site.
Approaching
We're in transit to
critical
Beta.
level. Weapon destroyed.
All units, this is Control. This is our first combined operation, and timing is going to be tight. Romeo elements running a decoy on the southern flank. X-Ray 1 and 2 will create a diversion and kill outlying static defenses. Omega, you'll neutralize any mobile hostiles. You're serving as fire support for that convoy on their way in and while they're on base.
Roger. We'll keep these guys in good shape.
Roger. Romeo is rolling. Confirmed. X-Ray Zulu going in fast and hard. Cargo tracks are underway.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal. Target destroyed.
All units, this is Romeo 1. We're engaging 2 mechs on the southern flank. We'll keep them busy as long as possible.
Target
Those guys won't
destroyed.
last long. Let's make this worth it.
I'm reading 2 mechs powering up. Responding to X-Ray's fireworks.
Target destroyed.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Command, this is Romeo 1. We can't hold this south flank. It's up to Ian and his glory boys. We're pulling out.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Command, this is Cargo 1. We've
Target
arrived at
destroyed.
Nav Alpha.
Target
Omega,
destroyed.
keep them off of us. We'll be in and out in no time.
Roger.
detected.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Cargo 1, we're finished at the first site. We're in transit to Beta. This is Cargo 1. We've arrived at Nav Beta.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. This is Cargo 1. We're moving to Nav Gamma.
Take out designated target.
Roger. Target destroyed.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Command, this is Cargo 1. We're at the last site. We'll try to make this quick.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Defend my target.
Sorry, sir. Unable to comply.
Protect my target.
Sorry, sir. Can't comply.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Copy. Command, we're done at the final site.
Target
We're
destroyed.
moving out. We may just pull this off.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Repair and reload.
Roger.
Shutting down. Initiating repairs.
Omega 1.
Enemy
We got 4
detected.
more hostile mechs in range. It's getting a
Enemy
little hot around here.
detected.
Roger that.
Repairs completed.
Omega, this is Cargo 1. They're knocking out our escorts. We need a little help over here.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Enemy detected.
Ian, I count 12 mech bays and read 4 mechs in the immediate area. We gotta make this quick, or we're gonna have way too many visitors. Target destroyed.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Target destroyed.
Looks like this.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
All units, this is Control. Cargo tracks are loaded and headed out. Break contact and get clear. Congratulations on a successful mission.
Ian, I didn't want to broadcast this to you while you were in the field. We just got through to her. Your sister, Joanna. She's alive. She's been working within the Resistance. Hold on.
It's true. You came back. You came back. Are you all right?
Joanna, it is you. I'm fine. Did anyone else make it out?
No. Father, I wasn't with them when Steiner attacked. Elizabeth survived the attack, but Ian... they shot her. One of Father's security specialists got me out of the Capitol and here. I found out that Uncle Peter was working with the Resistance, but I had no way to contact him. They didn't even want me to contact you when I found out you were in Canteras.
Is there somewhere we can see each other, in person?
Not yet. We can't be in the same place right now. We're taking a risk just talking. But I had to see her face. It's been so long. No idea what Roland has been putting people through. Denial of food, false arrests, firing on unarmed crowds while talking peace and order. People are afraid, Ian. But they're resisting. They're running Steiner forces ragged, especially since you got their ships. Roland can't project his power nearly as effectively as he needs to. Now that you're fighting back too, they'll see that they don't have to just lie down and take it. Tell me how I can help you.
I'm okay. Just keep building the force Peter started. And stay safe.
I will. As soon as they're telling me I need to break the connection. I'll talk to you soon. Be careful. Goodbye.
Sorry, we lost the signal. The Resistance is nervous about communication intercepts. I'm very glad to hear your sister is all right, sir.
I can barely believe it. Thanks.
With your permission, I'll tell the rest of the team about your sister.
Of course. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Ian at least told us about Joanna. I'm so happy for you. We're all very happy for you, naturally. And it's good to know we aren't all out here alone. I hope you two will see each other soon.
Thanks, Jen.
Preparing an attack on Bravo. I've got Base Commander Erland on comm. He's going to give you an update on what he needs. Luck.
Omega Lead, this is Erland. Bravo reports they have you on long-range sensors. I'm at the defensive outpost at Nav Point Alpha. I'll hold here and investigate the contacts we've been picking up. Be advised, we've lost 2 supply convoys in your area this morning, so be on guard for enemy forces en route.
Roger that, Erland. I'll clear any enemy units I smoke out. See you at Alpha.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Attention, your base is lost. Shut down and surrender immediately.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Not likely.
Enemy detected.
Target destroyed.
Enemy detected.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Take out designated target.
Roger. Headed this way. They're going for the anti-aircraft turrets on that ridge. Those turrets are the only thing defending Bravo base from their bombers. We've got to take out that column. Let's do it. This is Patrol 2-4. We've sighted a full lance of enemy mechs in the canyon just west of your position. They're headed for Bravo. This might just get a little tricky.
Nav point Alpha reached.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Copy that.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Bravo Control, this is 2-4. Enemy units are disengaging at the outpost and headed your way. Roger, 2-4. All units fall back.
Target
Return to base
destroyed.
and take up defensive positions. Steiner will be going for the mech hangars. Defend at all costs. Repeat, defend hangars at all
Target
costs.
destroyed.
Batteries, fire at will.
We better get to that base.
Enemy detected. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Enemy units on base. Multiple mechs on base. All units defend the mech hangars.
Shutting down. Initiating repairs. Repairs completed. Target destroyed.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Copy.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
That's a roger.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
That's a roger.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Scratch that target.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Nav point Beta reached.
Close up and form on me.
That's a roger.
Attack my target.
Copy that.
Target's destroyed.
Target destroyed. Scratch that target.
Take out designated target.
Roger. Target destroyed.
All defensive units, we show Steiner forces pulling back or destroyed. We did it. Bravo is secure. Omega, thanks for your assistance. I think you turned the tide. Definitely, Omega. With the hangars intact, we'll be able to press our attacks. Thanks for the help.
Glad to do it. Omega Control, looks like we're done. Bravo secured.
Acknowledged, Omega Lead. Good work. Conduct repair operations at Bravo and return to Omega Base once you're set. 2-4, sweep and secure area while Omega lances down.
Affirmative, Control. Area looks clear, but we'll patrol the perimeter while Omega gets fixed up.
young Duke. I wanted to tell you something. In the years when you were away from home, your sister, Joanna, always supported you. She felt your father made a terrible mistake, and their relationship was never the same afterwards. I would never speak ill of Duke Eric. He was a great man. But seeing you now, I realize your sister was right. I think your father realized it too. He just didn't know how to apologize until it was too late.
Thank you, Carl. He told me. I just wish I could have told him that I forgave him a long time ago.
I am sorry, young Duke.
Commander, just wanted to say I was happy to hear your sister's okay.
Thanks, Jules.
You know, I hate to admit it, but I wasn't sure we could pull it off without the Colonel. Guess I didn't figure we'd make it.
I'm glad you stuck with it.
So am I. Steiner doesn't know it, but they've already lost whatever happens to any of us. I just want to be around long enough to see when they realize it.
I'll make sure you get a front row seat.
I'll take you up on that.
Ian, I wanted to tell you how much everyone here appreciates what you did. We never would have been able to hold the base against Steiner's assault without your team. Word is spreading. More people are beginning to understand it doesn't have to be this way. We can push back. We are pushing back. I've discussed something with my people. I'd like to broadcast the news of your return. I've kept my identity a secret until now, but I think it would be appropriate to let the people know that we're both here and fighting for them.
You think it's the right time?
I do. A lot of people who are unsure who to support would side with the resistance if they knew there could be a legal succession.
Then go ahead. You know the people of Cantaris better than I do, Joanna.
I have to go, but I wanted to tell you that your returning has already made a difference. Now that you're back, I know we can turn this around.
We'll do it. Together, Joanna.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'm surprised to see what we salvaged last mission, young Duke. The Donegals must have just procured them. I've never seen one before. It's a Thanatos. Brand new battle mech design. I doubt this one's seen any action until now. The paint still looks fresh. You should look it over. It can deal a lot of punishment, and it can take it. Mostly ballistic weapons, so ammo will be a factor. But in a quick fight, it'd be tough to beat. Heavy armor for its class. Can't say from experience, but this chassis could be quite solid. It'll take the punishment, that's for sure.
Control, this is Omega. We're set. Let's get this mission started.
Roger, Omega Lead. Salvage 2, are you in position?
Roger, Control. Standing by.
Omega, the barge shipment should be just ahead of you. Once you take out their escorts, the barges should surrender. They're headed to an outpost at Nav Beta. We'll need to have the escorts neutralized before they reach Beta, or the Resistance won't be able to get in and salvage the supplies.
Roger, Control. We'll neutralize the escorts before the barges get to Beta.
Several of those barges are packed with munitions, Omega, so watch your fire. The Resistance will need at least 4 of the barges intact to supply their offensive on the Eastern Peninsula.
Acknowledged, Control. We'll make sure that we don't wind up sinking them in the assault.
Good plan.
Target destroyed.
Look. Control out.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
There he goes.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Heat level critical. Shutdown imminent.
Check fire. That's a friendly issue.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Target destroyed. Heat exceeding recommended level. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Target destroyed. Warning. Heat level critical. Shutdown imminent. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Target destroyed.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Control,
Target
all
destroyed.
escorts have been neutralized. The barges are sitting ducks.
Roger, Omega Lead. Salvage, it's your show.
Roger, Omega Control, we're moving in. Good work, Omega.
Roger.
Target destroyed. Once the Resistance gets those supplies, Steiner's going to have some very nasty problems to contend with.
Walk in the park.
Omega, hold position and provide cover for salvage. Once they're clear, head upriver and return to base. Nice job, team.
Sir, I picked up this broadcast. I thought you'd like to hear it.
This is the voice of freedom. Rejoice, people of Kentaris 4. Ian and Joanna, the son and daughter of Duke Eric, despite Steiner lies to the contrary, are alive and have taken up arms against the forces which seek to oppress Kentaris. While Steiner attempts to rule through their puppet William, Ian and Joanna lead a force of loyal followers to reclaim their stolen birthright. Already they have won critical victories in their struggle with Steiner occupation forces. With your help, these victories will carry them to Ajram to restore just rule. Do your part. Rise up against the oppression. Answer Steiner's theft of the throne once held by our beloved Eric. Join his heirs to restore a lawful succession and return benevolent leadership, not tyrannical domination, to the throne. Listen, Kentares, and act to restore your freedom.
Well, now the people and Steiner know about you both. I'm not sure I agree with releasing this information, sir. Not yet. Until we've located the prison camp and have sufficient strength to strike it, this uprising is still quite vulnerable.
Joanna believes that news of our survival and our striking back will help build support for the resistance.
Undoubtedly true. But now Steiner knows the resistance has focus, leadership to rally behind. They could use that information to counter it. By killing you and your sister, for starters.
We're at risk regardless. I just hope that you'll help us both from testing the value of our martyrdom.
I'll do my best.
Well, sir, that was a little closer than I'd like, but we pulled it out. I'd like to be a fly on the wall when Roland finds out we're stomping his tin brigades and stealing all his stuff. For that matter, when he files his next report. Not too up on Steiner protocol, but when his Archon learns how the Kentaris occupation is going, there might just be disciplinary action.
I hope not. I'd like to have the honors.
When the time comes, there might be a line. Good thing you showed up early.
Another intercept, sir. It appears Kulin is in the Hardra Peninsula. He's reporting in to Lord Roland. Looks like we have the whole message. I'll forward it.
Lord Roland, I've ordered aerial reconnaissance and additional ground patrols to find the rebels who've been hitting targets in the area. We should have them shortly.
I said I needed more drop ships for an operation of this scope.
I'm keenly aware of that, sir.
Are you keenly aware of what I'm going to personally see done to you if you can't crush these rebels before we take any more losses?
I think I can hazard a guess, Lord Roland. However, despite our setbacks, I am confident we can end this quickly.
That is your supposed expertise, Captain. I suggest you start living up to your reputation immediately.
All right, Rathburn, I'm nearing position. Visibility's lousy.
Roger, Omega Lead. There are 3 factories I need to neutralize, but we don't have precise location data. Rendezvous with Resistance Swiftwind. Call sign Shepherd at nav point Delta. She'll be able to pinpoint the targets for you.
Roger, Control. We'll link up with Shepard at Delta for target IDs. Moving out.
Watch your step, Omega. This area's had a lot of enemy activity lately.
Roger that.
I thought the smog on Hephaestus was bad. I can't see a thing.
It's not one of Kentari's more scenic locales.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Omega, this is Shepard.
This is Omega Lead. Go ahead, Shepard.
I'm set at Nav Delta. I know visibility's pretty bad, but I can guide you to the targets. I used to work here. Be advised the targets are pretty well armored, so once I ID them, they'll take a fair amount of pounding to bring down.
I think we can provide enough firepower to handle that.
Roger.
Target destroyed. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Target destroyed. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, Omega. I hope it's you I'm seeing, or I'm in a lot of trouble.
A really big guy? Kinda nasty looking? Haven't worked with mechs before, have you?
Negative. I was a cargo driver until all this started. I guess we should get moving.
Lead the way.
Warning. Nav point Delta
mission
reached.
Boundary.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Heat level critical. Shutdown imminent.
There's the first one. The big structure just northeast my position.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Heat level critical. Shutdown imminent. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Warning. Approaching critical heat level. Warning. Heat exceeding heat level critical. Shutdown imminent. Target destroyed. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
I'm glad you guys are on my side. Let's get to the next one.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Enemy detected.
I'm just north of the second target, the really large structure. I'm clear, so shoot whenever you're ready.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Warning.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Scratch that target.
Down imminent.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that salvage.
Maybe I should have waited a little farther back. I've never seen anything that big taken out before.
2 down, 1 to go. Let's get moving.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Target destroyed.
Alright, the last one's about 200 meters south of me. Take it out and we can get out of here.
Copy to oblige.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
That's it! You did it! Steiner's munitions supply for the whole northern peninsula is wiped out. This is going to save a lot of lives.
Glad we could help, Shepard. Thanks for the guidance.
Roger, Omega. I'm getting out of here.
Need an escort?
Negative. I think I'll attract less attention on my own. Thanks again. Shepard out.
I don't think she's comfortable around mechs.
Can't blame a Swiftwind for being a little intimidated. I used to call targets and win those things. I like it way better up here.
Control, this is Omega Lead. Mission complete. It's a little smoggy. Can you give us a vector out of here?
Roger, Omega. Head back 250. I'll let the Resistance know things should start getting a little easier up north. Should make the war shorter everywhere.
Pass on our commendations to the Resistance. Our guy did good work under pretty lousy conditions.
Roger, Omega Lead. I'll pass it on. See you soon. Rathburn out.
Sir, your sister just received a communication from Steiner, specifically Commandant Kulin. He apparently requested to speak directly with her, and she agreed. She was pretty upset afterwards, but she's relayed the conversation and wanted you to see it.
I presume I'm speaking to Miss Joanna Dressari. This is Commandant James Kulin of House Steiner.
I know who you are.
I'm flattered.
You shouldn't be. Is there a reason for this call?
Yes. I'm aware that you've been gathering up renegade military personnel loyal to the deposed government and stealing Steiner supplies and equipment to outfit them. Well, I've quite a collection of captured military personnel of my own in prisoner of war camps here and there on the planet. And what with all the supplies we've been deprived of lately, it's no longer in the best interest of my government to continue supporting them. In order to relieve the strain on resources, I will begin executing captured Davion forces, effective immediately. I'm sure you can see that I have no choice in this matter. Your own actions have precipitated it.
You're killing unarmed prisoners, Kulin. You, not me.
It's my job to maintain peace and order among the populace of this planet. And that job often can't be accomplished without a certain degree of sacrifice.
As long as it's the people of my planet who are the ones being sacrificed.
It's best they accept the inevitable. Mr. Sorry, things will go so much easier for them when they do that.
Ian, it's Joanna. I spoke to your TAC officer. Kulin is following up on his threat. We've just learned a number of Father's senior military personnel are being moved to the capital for public execution. But there's a chance to rescue them. We've identified the route the prisoner convoy is taking. If your team intercepted the convoy and destroyed the escorts, we could airlift the prisoners to safety.
Forward me what you have, Joanna, but I'll have to discuss it with my TAC officer before I make a decision.
I understand, but we have to save them, Ian. Those people were captured trying to defend Kentares. We can't turn our back on them now.
Sir, I assume your sister told you about the prisoner convoy?
Yes.
As your TAC officer, I have to point out that, tactically, the mission has little to recommend it. The only credible evac is by air, but that necessitates taking out an air defense station and then intercepting the convoy in a very tight timeline. If that weren't enough, there is the distinct possibility that the convoy's route was leaked as a trap.
So, you recommend against the rescue attempt?
Wars aren't won with tactics alone. Often other factors are much more important. Tactically, this mission doesn't make sense, but the same could be said of our effort to free Kentares.
Young Duke, you've just salvaged a very dangerous clan Omnimech. It's a Nova Cat. It should serve us well. Your father had a couple brought back from the clan war, but this isn't one of them. I'm not sure how it wound up in Steiner hands. Has a wicked beam weapon configuration. Heat can be a problem, but it's an extremely lethal design. It's not fast, but it's heavily armored, and it has devastating weapons. I strongly recommend you consider deploying it. I have seen what it can do. I've replaced some of the power conduits, so it should be in good shape if you want to use it. Young Duke, this will be dangerous. You'll need something fast to intercept the convoy, and that means less firepower. Best take a mix of long and short-range weapons so you can hit the air defense station at distance, but get in close when you intercept the convoy. A difficult mission, but saving the prisoners from Roland is the right decision, young Duke. It's what makes us better than him.
Omega, the Resistance will be providing our support on this sortie. The first target is the Steiner air defense site at Nav Zeta. Take it out before you intercept the convoy so we can evac the prisoners by air. Once you intercept the convoy and neutralize their guard units, escort the prisoner vehicles to the landing zone at Nav Delta and provide cover for the evac choppers while they're transferring the prisoners. Once they're away, break contact with Steiner forces. We're pretty close to a major Steiner firebase, so we just want to get our people and get out with minimal losses. Foxtrot 09er. We're moving to suspected start point. We'll keep you updated.
Foxtrot 07, moving out to recon route.
Roger, Foxtrot. Charlie Tango 1, stand by.
Roger, Control. Good luck, guys.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
up on me.
Roger.
This is Omega Lead. We're coming up on the Steiner air defense site. We'll hit it fast before they warn anybody else or get their defenses powered up.
Roger, Omega. Take out the radar dish and control tower first. Repeat, radar and tower first.
Roger, Control. Over.
Enemy detected.
Control, this is Omega Lead. Air defense site destroyed.
Roger, Omega. Charlie Tango 1, this is Control. Air defense neutralized. When the convoy stopped, you should be able to slip in and out with no one the wiser. Foxtrot 09er.
Target
Convoy
destroyed.
is getting underway. Looks like 2 light mechs and a few tracks as babysitters. Targets are ID'd and uploaded. Roger, copy.
Nav point Beta reached.
Looks like a fuel depot. Let's 86 it and see if Steiner can operate their tanks on fumes.
Your discretion, Omega. Just ensure no witnesses.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Foxtrot 09er. Convoy is passing nav point Alpha. Roger. Foxtrot 09er. Be advised the convoy must have visual. They're picking up speed. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Color that salvage.
Check your fire, Omega. That's one of the prisoner buses. Repeat, that was one of the prisoner transports. Check your fire.
Nav point Alpha reached.
Foxtrot 07, reporting convoy guard is neutralized.
Steiner convoy. Your escorts are destroyed. You will immediately proceed to Nav Delta. I'm transmitting now. When you arrive, you are to shut down and wait. Do as I say, and you will not be hurt.
Command, this is Charlie Tango 1, inbound on the LZ at Delta. ETA less than 1 minute. Keep them off our back, and we'll be in and out in no time.
I've got a single Steiner Vulture on radar at range.
All units, we've got a Steiner Vulture near Omega Lance. Omega, TKO.
Roger that, Control.
It's hot. I'm glad I'm not in the infantry.
Target destroyed.
Close up and form on me.
Copy.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
destroyed. Target destroyed.
This is Charlie Tango 1. We're getting all our guests on board. Give us 2 minutes tops.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Nav point Delta reached.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Copy.
Cease fire.
Roger.
Roger. Roger.
Protect my target.
Sorry, sir. Can't comply.
Defend my target.
Sorry, sir. Unable to comply.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Copy. That's a roger.
Defend my target.
Sorry, sir. Unable to comply.
Take out designated target.
Roger. This is Charlie Tango 1. Prisoners are aboard, and we are airborne.
Okay. Control, this is Omega Lead. Looks like they're away.
Roger, Omega. Break off and avoid all Steiner units. Once you're clear of our contacts, head back to base.
This is Charlie Tango 1. We're clear and headed for safe ground. Thanks for the support. Charlie Tango 1, we have a bird down. I repeat, we have bird down.
All units. Charlie Tango reports this safe. Good work, everybody. Roger, Control. Foxtrot bugging out. Pleasure working with you.
Color that salvage.
Sir, one of the prisoners on that convoy wanted to speak to you. She's a MechWarrior, has served in the forward guard. Pretty solid record. Name, Tara Risner.
Patch her through.
Commander, I want to thank you for the rescue. I just found out what was going to happen to us.
I'm just glad I was in a position to stop it.
Commander, I watched my entire lance slaughtered. I just came a few hours from being executed. I'd like a chance for some payback. If your group is pushing through the desert, you'll be encountering all this Steiner slime
Sergeant, Major Rathburn tells me you have a solid record. Forward guards were elites. We could use you. But not if you're on some vengeance quest. You can hate Steiner all you want, but you need to stay focused on mission objectives or there's no room for you.
Understood, Commander. Not a problem, sir.
Get yourself cleaned up and checked out by medical. Welcome aboard, Sergeant. I look forward to serving with you.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I haven't been able to locate the prisoner of war camp, but we have to move on. Comm intercepts indicate Steiner is moving in a strike force by ship. Once they arrive, we'll be significantly outnumbered.
What about Kulin's threat to start executing his prisoners?
Given his military record, sir, I have no reason to doubt him.
Then we're not leaving the region without freeing them.
Without knowing where they are, that'll prove rather difficult, sir. I don't like it any more than you do, but we've run out of time. I'm sorry.
Give me your best guess, Elise. Where's the camp?
Excuse me, sir. Best guess? Best guesses are no basis for mission planning.
You're wrong, Major. Sometimes they're all you've got.
Without additional data, sir, there's no way we can...
Your best guess, Major! That's a direct order.
Yes, sir. I picked up some unusual transmissions from this location last night. I haven't been able to get satellite imagery yet, but there are old records of an abandoned Davion base in the vicinity. The topography in the area would make it ideal. Nowhere to run, very defendable, and very difficult to assault. I've asked the Resistance to fly recon over the location, but they lost contact before they reported anything. I've eliminated almost every other location I can find. That's all I have.
How long before Steiner has their reinforcements in the region?
Best guess, sir, 6 hours.
Contact my sister and arrange for whatever forces the Resistance can put together on short notice to meet me at an appropriate staging location as soon as possible. If your best guess proves to be wrong, Major, we'll move on. After I check it out.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm receiving a comm from your cousin William. He's asking to speak to you.
If I answer, is there any chance of being located?
Negative. I'm bouncing the signal.
Patch him through.
Ah, cousin. So you've been heading up this little insurrection after dear Uncle Peter finally got what was coming to him. Makes sense. You always were a nagging little thorn in my side.
Why don't you come try to pluck me out then?
Oh, I will, Ian. Or someone else will. It's really not important who. Or you could just get off this rock and we'll forget the whole thing. If you just disappeared, I wouldn't pursue the matter. In the spirit of family, you understand. It's not as if you haven't disappeared before.
You helped Steiner murder our family.
All I did was recognize superior strength when I saw it. How Steiner was going to take over Kentari's fort, and I simply put myself in a position to benefit by it. Come on. It's not worth dying over, is it, this little uprising of yours?
Yes, William, it is. But when I get to you, you'll be the one dying.
Oh, cousin, please. I've beaten you at everything since we were children. I will again. But you won't live that long, Ian. Give it up. You could still make it out of here alive.
You won't, William. I am coming for you. Yes, Sergeant?
Commander, you've had a lot of missions where speed and stealth have been significant. Not the least of which was the one that got me out of that convoy. I think those have been good tactics, sir. But I don't think they're my personal strong suits. We're going to be facing some serious resistance coming up, and I'd like to get in a little closer and start directly confronting targets with more firepower. Now, I realize that it's not everyone's style, sir, but I've had good luck with larger mechs with as many weapons as I can carry. Maybe a tactic we should favor. I guess I'm not much for subtlety.
We're a little short on atlases right now, Tara, but I'll keep in mind that you tend to favor the direct approach.
Thanks, Commander. I understand that it isn't always the right tactic, but it's just the way I've been taught to fight.
Omega Lead, this is Control.
Omega Lead, Control. Go ahead.
I've uploaded all the nav data we have. The Resistance is deploying forward observation units. We should start getting reports soon. Establish contact and rendezvous with Resistance launch Denali for updates.
Roger, Control. Denali Lead, this is Omega Lead.
Roger, Omega. This is Denali Lead. We're holding position for rendezvous at Delta. Be advised I may get company. Forward observers have picked up a Steiner mech group near my location. I'll echo any forward updates.
Roger, Denali. We'll hook up with you at Delta and watch out for contacts.
Mechs in the area is a good sign. Steiner doesn't have enough units to patrol abandoned forts.
Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
RC ground. See if you can spot out those turret control stations.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Looks like ground defenses are pretty tight. This is Foxtrot 2-5 in position. Looks like this is the place. The whole mountaintop is full of enemy units. We've got what looks like 4 groups of prisoner barracks, a lot of enemy defenses, mechs, tracks, and turrets.
Roger, 2-5. Denali provides support for Omega. Neutralize all defenses and the guard towers at each of the barracks.
Roger, RC. Omega, you copy?
Roger, copy.
Good to see you, Omega. I'm Lieutenant Troutman, Denali lead. Our units are at your disposal. We can head straight for the front at Nav Alpha, but we might face fewer defenses if we circle around back and find a way up where it's less guarded. We'll follow your lead.
Roger, Denali.
Omega lead, Gonzalez here. I say we head around back. No sense getting damaged before we hit the camp.
Nav point Delta reached.
Attack my target.
Roger. This is Foxtrot 2-5. Assault group taking fire. Base is on full alert.
Warning, heat exceeding recommended level. Warning, heat exceeding recommended level.
This is Foxtrot 2-7. We've got a Lance of Steiner elites inbound on the camp. Lance ID designated Mantis.
Roger, 2-7.
Ian,
Copy, Control.
I picked up a Steiner transmission. It's Kulin. He's leading that inbound lance. James Kulin? Commander, request permission to intercept that butcher myself.
Negative, Tara. We'll deal with him together.
Roger.
Warning, heat exceeding recommended level.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Warning, heat exceeding recommended level.
2-5, we're going to have to hold here until some of those mobiles are clear.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Enemy detected. Target destroyed.
Target's destroyed. That's a kill.
Target destroyed. Take out designated target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Copy.
Target's destroyed. Target dead.
Target is terminated.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Form up on me.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Roger. RC, we've got a mech down.
Roger. R1, track ejection and coordinate pickup. Expect resistance.
Foxtrot 2-5. Mech groups have cleared the guard towers on one of the prison barracks.
RC ground, see if you can get in there and start getting people out.
Roger. Defenses are still pretty heavy. We'll see what we can do.
Target destroyed. Warning, heat exceeding recommended level.
Looks like most of the fire...
Warning,
See
heat
what I
exceeding
mean?
recommended level. Warning, heat exceeding recommended level. Warning, heat exceeding recommended level. Warning, heat exceeding recommended level. Warning, approaching critical heat level. critical. Target destroyed.
Take out designated target.
Copy.
Attack my target.
Copy. Over.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Target destroyed. Target dead.
Target destroyed.
Shutting down. Initiating repairs. Repairs completed.
Repair and reload.
Copy. Over.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Repair your mech.
Roger. Negative, sir. I can't do that.
Repair your mech.
Roger.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
That's 3 down. As soon as we get some space, we're gonna start pulling people out.
Target destroyed.
That's all of them. Guard towers are down on all barracks. Good work.
Ground standby for evac recovery.
Roger, RC. Getting set.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Kulin, this is Ian Dressari. I know you're here. You wanted to wipe out my family? Here's your chance to finish the job.
Good of you to offer me the opportunity, Mr. Dressari. Lord Roland will be grateful to be rid of you. He'll be pleased when I tell him of your demise. You may just earn me a promotion. My thanks.
First, you have to make it happen, Kulin.
I have your position now. It won't take long.
Target's destroyed. That's a kill.
Target destroyed.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Copy. Over.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Enemy detected.
There's Kulin's lance.
He's in a fresh mech. This won't be easy.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Attack my target.
Roger.
Take out designated target.
Roger.
Warning, heat exceeding recommended level. 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 Warning, approaching critical heat level. Warning,
Target destroyed.
heat exceeding recommended level. Target destroyed. Heat level critical. Shutdown imminent.
Target destroyed. That's a kill.
Exceeding recommended level. Target destroyed. Warning. Heat
Omega
exceeding
Control, this is
recommended
Omega
level.
Lead. All defenses neutralized. The camp is free. Kulin's dead.
Looks like it was a tough fight. Head back, Omega 150. I'll coordinate prisoner extraction with the Resistance. We're packed up for departure for the next op. As soon as we get everybody back, we'll be set to lift, and you can get some well-deserved rest. Good work.
Thanks, Elise. Omega heading back.